delivers a strike with a fastball. And there's a hit. That was all you, just pure instinct.
Batting third, the first baseman,
we see the showman now. His swing might be violent, but his latte art is delicate. Early bird gets the strike. Nunez stands at first with one out. In the dirt, blocked. The 0-2. Montgomery hustling. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Braden Montgomery walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. So we head back here in a one-run game. Junior Caminera, his leadoff this inning. Someone get him a compass. Misses with the slider. You confused him there. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Braden Montgomery bats here in the second. Foul. The 0-1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Ryan misses. Out of the zone. Not done yet. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Now at the plate, Jack Caglione. Not late. Misses the target. It's a monster hit. That sound tells you everything you need to know. Perfect, perfect, and it's long gone. Home run. So now their lead is 2. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swings and lifts one to left. Anthony moves under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Braden Montgomery leads things off and down by 2. It's the fastball for a strike. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Pitch was lost. Lifts the slurve. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Rafael Devers shuffles into the box.
Number 16, Rafael Devers.
Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Foul ball. That's a base hit. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Ketel Marte is the next to hit. fouled away. Hit hard, and that gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he's out on the tag. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Next to the plate, Corey Seager. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Swing and a miss. He was late. Marte stands at second with 2 gone. Corey Kluber gets the... Billy Williams leads off playing from ahead. Led off with a single, then eventually scored. Devers calling for it. Squeezes it. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Swings and misses out in front. It's 0-2. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate here in the third. Doubled home a run in his first AB. Opens with a strike. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Strike 3, and they go down. Mike Piazza gets us going in this frame. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. That wasn't even close to the zone. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Going back. It's caught right at the wall. Stepping in, Roman Anthony. Williams camps under it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Crow Armstrong at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Mike Piazza bats first this inning. 1-0 the count. Goes with the been his primary pitch. Two 2-1 is the count.
Óyela, óyela. Cualquiera le da que tose ahí. Toma, Venezuela, toma, coño.
Rolled over, should be easy work. Throws to first. That's out number 1. Now it's time for Corey Seager to swing it. And that goes foul.
Tú vas a pagar por ello, ¿oíste? No te preocupes.
Seager ready. The focus, good. Pitch, not so much. Nobody was stopping you there. Absolutely locked in. Junior Caminera approaches the box as a parallel 2 car. He struck out swinging first time up. Out of the zone for a ball. The pitch. That's foul. Runs the count to 1-2. Still alive at the plate. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Nasim Nunez leads off with his team playing from behind.
Nunez.
Misses low. Fastball good for a strike. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Popped up left field. Williams on a dead run. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Bryce Harper, still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Misses down.
That's a ball.
That's a hit. Red diamonds are a ball player's best friend. Braden Montgomery in the box with a runner on first. And that's sent foul. All-star. 1 out, 1 on. Misses the plate with the fastball. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Hits it hard to third. They get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We've played 4 full innings. Braden Montgomery is the leadoff hitter this inning. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. In the air to center. Crow Armstrong trying to get to it, hauls it in, and now 1 away. So up next to the dish, Jack Caglione. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. He's got a play, makes the catch. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Flied out to left his first time up. Fouls it. Hit on the ground to Harper. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Billy Williams at the dish with a runner on first. Gets Wood on it. Shattered off the bat. That's going, gone. That home run is a testament to strength and timing. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Struck out against a sweeper in his previous at-bat. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. The pitch from Ryan. Can't get the strikeout even with that extra effort. Goes back to the splitter. That's a little bit low. And we'll do it again. over to first. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 4-run. Rafael Devers at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Starts with a strike. Late with the swing there. Doubles down on the fastball. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Still flying. Fumbles it. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So now here's the DH, Ketel Marte. Single to center his first time up. Doesn't connect. He was late. Skips up some dust. Didn't even think about swinging. That doesn't catch the zone. Williams hauling after it. Devers tagging up. Moves up from second to third, now with 1 out. Corey Seager comes to the plate here in the 5th. First pitch misses. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Kurtz fields it cleanly. Tags the runner.
Yeah, on the tag. Got him.
Mike Piazza now. Play 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. He was late. Pounds one deep. Sailing out. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And here in this ranked season's matchup, it's a 2-run game. Roman Anthony gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Found the target to start the AB. And it's in. Base hit. Locked in with 2 strikes in that spot.
Up next for Alabama, the center fielder,
Pete Crow. Is now at the plate. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Joan Duran. Crow Armstrong at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Crow Armstrong ready. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Nick Kurtz leads off, leading by 2. Front foot heavy. Nope. 1-1 the count.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. battles back. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike three. Mike Piazza is next to the plate. Gets a piece. All-star. One down, bases empty. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Corey Seager up next to the dish. And that's a base hit. Junior Caminera in the box with a runner on first. Misses the plate for a ball. A little out front, he swings through it. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the 6th. What a performance. Back in a flat. Stay tuned. Nasim Nunez leads us off. Early swing, foul. No.
Ball one.
Puts it on the ground to the right side. Jazz tosses to first. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. So the runner is safe. Bryce Harper up now.
Baseman number 3, Bryce.
At 102, fouling it off is a minor victory. The 0-1. And that's too high. Late with the swing there. Piazza tries to block it, but it gets away. Fires to second. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Braden Montgomery ready to swing it with a runner on second. On the ground to Jazz. Montgomery retired. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Rafael Devers. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Ketel Marte hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Gets a piece. One now.
Inside. Hey, 2.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Back here in a tie game. Braden Montgomery steps to the box to start the 7th. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. The count is 0-2. A for effort, B for ball. Ryan kicks and deals. That's a ball.
Ball 2.
From
Inside
0-2 to a full count. And it's a leadoff walk here in the 7th. Jack Hagler. Steps in the box with his P3 status. Grant Taylor now on the mound. It's up to him to keep this game tied. He steps off the rubber. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong standing under it. Montgomery tags from first. So now the DH spot, Cody Bellinger. He has singled and he has flied out to left. Gravity wins again. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Here's the 0-2. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Throws one in the dirt. Strike three, 2 gone. But the go-ahead run still out there at second. Next up here in the 7th, Billy Williams. Now a check swing, but he held up. Look out, it hit him.
Got him right there. First base.
So now runners at in second. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Late swing sends it foul. That is high cheese. It's a double steal in a huge spot. Skips up some dust. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Nick Kurtz steps up with a go-ahead run at third.
Nick Kurtz.
Ground ball smoked up the middle. Base hit. 1 run score. The throw home. He beats it, safe. And it's 6-4.
Up next for Arizona,
Mike Piazza strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Playing frisbee out there. Goes back to the curve. Doesn't connect. He was late. 2-2 the count now. Runners on the move. What a time to get the strikeout. Corey Seek. Hits lead off this frame. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righties. Straight back off the bat.
Now pitching.
Here's a pitcher that represents the standout series, Jonathan Broxton. Pretty much right where you want it. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Mike Piazza, the next card off the deck. Misses the plate. Count runs to 1-1. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. That was like middle. Misses the zone, down and in. Misses and works the walk. Roman Anthony deals himself into the box. 0-1 to start. Sends it foul. What was that? It's a huge strikeout for the standout series pitcher. Pete Crow Armstrong strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Foul ball on the ground. 0-2 the count now. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Zips a fastball, but off target. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Corey Seager. It's off the top of the 8th. That's in the dirt. Diving, makes the grab. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Pulled the rug out from under him. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Here's the center fielder, Braden Montgomery. In the air, out to right center. Crow Armstrong moving left, brings it in. That's the third out. Down in order. Nasim Nunez leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Count is 0-1. Swing and a liner to right. Hauls it in for the out. Bryce Harper in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Up in the penthouse. Don't worry, you still have lives left.
Up next for Alabama.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Braden Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Swings and connects. Hit hard for a base hit single. And don't look now, but here comes Rafael Devers to the plate in a big-time spot. Sends it foul. Picks up a strike with the slider. Gift wrap to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Jack Caglione leads off the top of the 9th.
Right fielder, number 14. Caglione now pitching. Gregory Soto.
Delivers a ball. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. He drops one down the third base line. Foul, and that's strike 3 on the bunt attempt. Cody Bellinger up now. Fastball off the plate.
Inside.
Fights off the fastball. Slider misses for a ball. A bit eager. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Billy Williams comes to the plate here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Hard ground ball to second. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Final inning. One last turn at the dish. Behind by 2. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. Felix Bautista pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Marte at the plate, and he chases after that one. That makes it 0-2. Fly ball to left. Williams, full throttle. Takes it in for the out. Corey Seager comes to the plate in the final frame. That was fired. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Down to the last out at Laughing Mountain Park. Piazza stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Slider misses the zone. Lifted in the air to right. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Here's the left. Fielder Shohei Ohtani strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. That had some zip. All-star. Runner at second. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Misses down and in. Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. Throws one in the dirt. Over to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it. The All-Star come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Stay with it. We know you got this.